Hey there guys, what's going on? Sir Sound here. Welcome back to episode 2 of Syberia. So where we left off, we had just come out of the hotel kind of area we're staying in, and we've gone into some I'm assuming it's the mayor's office right now. Or some area. So, yeah. This is where we begin. You gonna knock?
Hello, sir.
Miss Walker, I presume. Have you had a good journey?
Everything went very smoothly. Thank you.
Do take a seat, Miss Walker, please.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here.
Of course. I was waiting for you. Miss Walker, I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed.
It's probably the notary.
Whoa there. Everything was agreed. We'd obtained Anna Vorarlberg's consent, and her death does absolutely nothing to invalidate that. Now, I have to be back in New York the day after tomorrow, Metro Alphoter. My client and I are impatient to seal this deal.
I understand, only too well, Miss Walker.
Looks like
There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Excuse me? An heir? But Madame Vorarlberg never married, as far as I know. And in my last conversation with her, she absolutely never mentioned this detail.
Miss Walker, believe me, I was more surprised than you are. Anna Vorarlberg sent me a letter 2 days before she died. Understand, Miss Walker, that had I known about this earlier, I would have informed you. I shall read you the document in my possession. I am so very old. It seems that today life is slipping away from me more quickly than I imagined, and I fear that I will not be of this world to sign the takeover contract for my dear factory. So, I must make this confession to you now. My brother Hans is still alive. It would not surprise me if you find this difficult to believe, but it is indeed the truth. You must remember his death, his funeral too. Even though you were very young at the time, it was but a sordid charade dreamt up by our father. To him, the very idea that his only son should wish to leave Baladilen and abandon the family business was unbearable. When Hans left, he preferred to think him dead and make everybody else believe this too. He obliged me to bear this terrible secret as well. I repeat that Hans is still alive, so when I die, it is he who becomes the sole and rightful heir of our factory.
Okay, I see. If Hans Vorarlberg is not dead after all, then I just have to sign the contracts with him. I suppose you've already contacted him? Where can I reach him?
The second half of the letter informs us that Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia. I will leave the document in your hands to read at your leisure.
He's in Syberia. So we already know what this says.
Anna Vorarlberg had no further information to add?
Unfortunately not, Miss Walker. I have told you as much as I know. The situation in legal terms is clear. If you want to conclude this sale, you have to find Hans Vorarlberg. Apparently, there is a body lying in the town cemetery. There also seems to be some ghost wandering around Syberia. It seems you have your work cut out for you. Believe me, Miss Walker, when I say that I am most sorry for this regrettable setback. Most sorry.
Great. What now, then?
Perhaps you will find out more in the Vorarlberg factory archives. You will find the key in the waiting room. My role in this affair finishes here with the reading of this letter.
Archives, okay.
And now, if you'll excuse me, I must rest. see, my health is not excellent at the moment, and my doctor forbids me from working for too long. I will not detain you for any longer, Miss Walker.
Bakery now and just
Do not forget to close the door as you go out.
Goodbye, sir.
Cool. Can we go through this door? Probably shout at us.
No need to go down there.
I don't know if she'll shout at us. Look, it's a hobbit door, I just realised. Bilbo was here. Something about a key, didn't you say? Something about a key? Oh.
Hello?
Kate?
Dan, I'm so pleased to hear your voice.
How are you, honey? Did you have a good journey? Have you settled in?
It was long, tiring, damp especially, but I'm okay. Especially when you...
Everything going as planned?
Yeah, I mean, well, not really. It's not exactly what I thought it would be. You know, everything's so different here.
Yep.
Actually, while we're on the subject, I managed to free myself up tomorrow lunchtime. I'll come and meet you at the airport. I hope the flight from Paris won't be delayed. We're expected at the Goldbergs about 8 o'clock. I hope you have the time to take a shower and change, my poor honey bun.
Dan, I don't think the Goldbergs tomorrow night is really on.
Don't worry, Kate. You'll be as perfect as ever. Anyway, you never have to wear much to look really great.
Dan, I'm going to have to extend my stay here. There's 1 or 2 complications. You understand?
Kate, honey, what are you talking about? It's only a measly toy factory.
The sale isn't going through as expected. I've got to stay a bit longer. Dan, you don't mind, do you?
But Katie, you can't do this to me. I mean, it's the Goldberg contract. There's millions of dollars on the line here.
I know, I'm sorry. You go ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll get back as soon as I can, I promise. Okay, I've got to go. I'll call you back soon. Love you, honey.
Okay. I assume these are the archives.
No need to go down there.
Okay, obviously not. Or... Jesus, this bridge doesn't look very safe, does it? Looks like it's subsided here. Oh, this is the church.
Hello.
Kate, so what's new?
We've got a problem, Mr. Marson.
What problem? Come on, Kate, don't beat around the bush.
There's maybe an heir.
What?
Hans, Anna Vorarlberg's brother. Looks like he's still alive. We can't buy the factory without his consent.
What? What is this? Where's this mystery brother come from? And more to the point, where is he? What did the notary say?
Nothing. I mean, nothing else. You know, sir, it's an odd town here. Everything's odd. The people, things. The situation's not straightforward. I have a small bit of research to do.
Listen to me, Kate. Universal Toys is one of our biggest clients, and I don't care how weird that town is. All that matters is that you do not set foot back in New York before you've tied up the deal. Get the picture.
Yes, Mr. Marson. You can count on me. Darn it!
Darn it, he must have hung up. Can we go into this church? So yeah, the game did crash, but I'm back here at the start because I didn't save. But I exited out of the talking there, but I can actually go talk to this chap now.
Hi there. Hey, hi there. What are you doing? Can I see?
No, too difficult. Momo's work very difficult.
So, your name's Momo. I'm Kate.
Momo do like Hans. He draw.
Hans?
Don't disturb Momo. Momo work difficult.
Will you show me your drawing?
No, not finished. Go away.
Back. Right, so we're back here. I'm not going to actually go into the church at all. We're going to continue to walk down here. We'll have a look around the church instead. Go up to the tower, okay? It's a lift. I have saved the game this time, so now... Are the back doors open? Don't want to chance it. Well, we're chancing it. Okay, that worked. Okay, so we're in here now.
No point. It's locked.
No way. No way. It's locked. Oh no. Let's have a look at this.
This thing's jammed.
Okay, so there's a spinny majiggy. There's a keyhole.
I can't open it. Doesn't look like that works.
Oh. One, two, three, four. I have these cogs. The tiny one goes there. Oh no, tiny one goes there, okay. God, I'm fucking genius. It works now. Why did the kid have that? He could just come down and steal that. Okay. Jesus, that actually scared me. I'm not the biggest fan of mummies and not mummies, but automaton things. Oh, eggs. Can we eat them?
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Something's missing from his back. I don't have anything, so. Did I come up here too early? This hands is great. That's a Celtic cross. Celtic cross. And she's playing peekaboo. So I'm just, you know, doing the mouse thing. Right. See if anything shows up. The Crypt with Leonidas or something. Do a quick save. Sorry, just wanted to get some options for a screenshot, right?
I can't go that way.
Obviously. I'm to go into the church, I guess. To the church. To the church. I don't know where we're going, but we're going into the church. I'm gonna save outside the church as well, because I'm too lazy to walk all the way back. Okay, maybe not. She's going in. Please don't break, please don't break, please don't break, please don't break, please don't break.
No point. It's locked.
The church is locked. Go this way. I got the key. I got the key.
I need a key.
Oh, sorry, here.
This thing's jammed.
Okay, we got a cipher type thing. Another cipher type thing. Just going through the priest's belongings because why the hell not? Okay.
This thing's jammed.
What is that thing? I am rather curious. Right, let's see what we got. Punch cards. Is that what the dude upstairs takes, maybe? I just want to look at it. Oh, sweet fucking Jesus. To my successor, the Valedian parish priest, the sanctity of confession is a sacred vow. So these revelations are the result of much soul searching and reflection. One day in March 1938, Rudolf Vorarlberg knocked at my door. I was a young priest then and was overawed by the dominant personality of the town's most important figure. I remember it was raining that day, and beneath his dripping hair, Monsieur Vorarlberg's face was the very expression of eternal pain itself, though gritted teeth, his eyes swimming with grief. He announced that his son Hans had just died. He wanted me to come immediately to bless the body. I entered the dark drawing room in the family home. Hans' coffin was set up in the middle, sealed shut. Monsieur Vorarlberg explained to me that he wanted no one to see the body of his son. Hans's badly mangled corpse had been discovered at the bottom of a precipice. It was presumed that he had slipped and fallen badly, despite his 18 years of age, and the young Vorarlberg did not have all his faculties. I believed him. I led the funeral and officiated the mass and burial. We buried Hans Vorarlberg with all dignity and solemnly befitted such a tragedy. Life indeed hangs by a thread, and I would surely have forgotten this episode. Only several years later, after her father's death, Anna Vorarlberg had an accident at the factory and nearly died. Such a close call with death seemed to wake her need to confess. What I heard that day would haunt my dreams thereafter. She told me that the body of her younger brother Hans was not at rest in the family tomb for the simple reason that he was still alive. I had blessed the body and sanctified an empty coffin. I had assisted and sanctioned a masquerade, staged by Rudolf Vorarlberg himself, to exercise the blind hatred he felt for his son. His son had left and felt betrayed, a man who preferred to believe and make others believe his son was dead rather than accept this truth had shamefully deceived me. What kind of priest was I? What kind of priest would I become? Our merciful Father alone will be my judge. It is my duty to inform you that one of your flock is still unaccounted for. I leave this terrible secret in your hands to do with what you will. Beyond Bonheur, priest. Okay, so there was a secret compartment. Is there any more secret compartments that I don't know about?
This thing's jammed.
No. Okay. There's the birdie. Sorry, bird. Okay, so that was the red one. What's the blue one do? Okay. That's what the blue one does. Purple.